Hi, I'm Catherine Nuckols, a postdoctoral research fellow with Brown's History of Art and Architecture department, specializing in the art and writing of the ancient Maya. My research revolves around a central question: how the ancient Maya perceived of the similarities and differences between what we might call art and writing. While the Maya certainly used specific words for glyph and image, they also used another term, Tz'ihb, that refers to an overarching category to which glyphs and images belong, suggesting that these might have viewed these two terms as closely related. I use a specific group of hieroglyphs, mostly from the 8th century, to investigate this question. These glyphs, known as full-figure glyphs, use the bodies of animals or supernaturals to spell out words, sounds, and phrases, much in the same way that some medieval publishers printed human alphabets in which human bodies formed the letters of the alphabet and spelled words. Maya full-figure glyphs took advantage of the fact that most glyphs visually refer to some object or creature in the Maya world and played up the glyph's visual nature. The result is a vibrant space in which words not only communicate a linguistic message, they also interact in various ways, creating a second visual message for the reader to interpret. Full-figure glyphs fascinate me because they complicate our understanding of what art and writing are. They're not just writing, and they're not just art. This struggle to classify creates fertile ground to discuss how other cultures, particularly ancient ones, might have seen the world in a completely different way than we do today, and challenges us to understand these cultures on their own terms. As an art historian and epigrapher, I approach full-figure inscriptions from two angles: the visual and the linguistic. Maya hieroglyphic inscriptions usually record important dates in the reigns of rulers and the histories of their cities, and full-figure inscriptions follow this pattern closely. However, when I analyze the identity of the beings that form these texts, the poses they strike, how they interact with other full-figure glyphs and non-full-figure signs, and even the style of each inscription, exciting insights emerge. A great example comes from the inscription on Copan Stela D, in which a full-figure clown representing the syllable pa cradles a plant bundle and kneels on the ground, as if preparing to plunge it into the soil at his feet. My analysis of this and other full-figure glyphs in the text revealed that the entirety of the inscription made repeated references to forested areas, arboriculture, and the transplanting of trees as a metaphor for the erection of stone monuments, a well-known theme in the ancient Maya world. This monument's full-figure glyphs created a secondary narrative that made visual references to the ruler's actions and the stela's place in society and within the city itself, complementing but not interfering with the more standard message communicated by the linguistic aspects of the text. In other cases, by comparing the type of stone used across Maya sites and the style, relief, and sign patterns of contemporary full-figure texts, I found that local rulers in the 8th century primarily commissioned their own local workshops to carve these inscriptions. In one case, however, a ruler from the site of Quirigua in Guatemala likely contracted a workshop from Yaxchilan, a city across the Maya world in modern-day Mexico, to create full-figure inscriptions in the unique Yaxchilan style. During my 2-year Cogut Institute fellowship, my work will involve developing this research into a book manuscript for publication, as well as the publication of articles that have stemmed from this and other research topics.